Now, wouldn't it be great if you could own the car that you always dreamed of as a child? You know, the car you had a scale model of and looked at up very close to make it look really big. Hey, watch out, don't play with it too close to the edge or... Oh dear, that car's gone in the drink for good. Years later, and we find that little boy has grown up into a successful concept car test driver. And what a concept! This is from the Swiss company Rinspeed. It's eye-catching and sporty, and what's more, it's magical.
Oh yeah, this concept is magical. You know, Howard, what I love about these promotional videos is when crazy things happen. This guy stops his car as he fancies plucking an orange from a nearby tree, you know, like you do. Then he turns back, and guess what? A pretty girl has appeared in the passenger seat. Well, forget the fruit, this guy has now got a much juicier proposition in tow.
Now, Adrian, this is a serious concept that demands respect. This Rinspeed concept has great on-road performance, is sure-footed off-road, and is even environmentally friendly as well, with an efficient natural gas power plant. Plus, the real magic happens when a flap comes down at the rear of this curious concept. Guess what happens next? Yes, the car gracefully drives into the lake. That's right, it's an aqua car.
Is that it?
What do you mean, is that it?
Howard, this concept is a little, well, disappointing. We've seen amphibious cars before. Somebody who enjoys the thrill of performance cars won't want to poodle around a lagoon at half a knot being laughed at by assorted seabirds.
My dear boy, have patience. This Rinspeed concept has a few more levers to pull yet. This car has more gadgets than James Bond's watch. The car's called the Splash, and that's exactly what it's going to make, because when there's a little more power on the pedal, we find the car transforms into a hydrofoil speedboat.
Wow, that's more like it. That's never been done before. It's nuttier than a squirrel's nest in winter. Fantastic.
Well, the Rinspeed Splash transforms itself within 15 seconds from a driving car into a swimming car, meaning amphibious, and within another 20 seconds into a flying car by means of hydrofoils, which lifts the car up 2.5 feet over the water surface. It is powered by a very small engine, which is normally used in snowmobiles and watercrafts with only 750 cc's, yet it produces 140 horsepower. Its top speed on land is 200 kilometers, equals to about 130 miles an hour, about 30 miles on water and 50 miles in the flying hydrofoil status. It is powered by gasoline and natural gas, because also the technology of reducing CO2 emissions for future automobiles wants to be emphasized on the Splash.
Now, when you've enjoyed an exhilarating ocean drive, why not enjoy a dive into the clear blue waters and pick up a few aquatic trinkets from the local mermaids?
But hang on a second, Howard. What's that in her hand? It can't be.
It is.
But I thought that the little boy dropped it over the side into the water. And now, after all those years, the grown-up lad gets it back again. Oh, I love happy endings.
Well, not exactly happy. The bloke's new girlfriend turns out to be a mermaid herself. See the tale? So she swims off with her fishy friends. The one that got away, eh?
Let's hear more from Frank, the guy at Rinspeed who's behind this technology breakthrough.
The Rinspeed Splash was built to show our capabilities in technology. It also means to show new visions. Yet, on the other hand, it's a dream to come true, a dream people have that an ultimate machine should drive, swim and fly. It's a prototype. It won't be built in neither big or small series. It's meant to tour after its introduction at the Geneva Motor Show around the shows in the world. The objective was that it looks like a normal car on the road, that you cannot see into what form the car will transform itself. So this was the major task for the designers and the engineers, to package the whole foil system and drive system into a car to make it watertight, ready to be swim and to fly on its hydrofoils.
So we say farewell to the Rinspeed Splash concept, the sports car, which is an aqua car and a hydrofoil as well, and sure pulls the mermaids.